Welcome to H2K Infosys. H2K Infosys is a e-verify business based in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. We provide 100% job-oriented, instructor-led, face-to-face, true live online software training programs. It also includes access to Cloud Test Lab with software tools. We provide live project for you to work on. We also provide assistance with mock interviews, resume preparation and review, and job placement assistance. H2K Infosys is trusted by so many students across the world. H2K Infosys provides world-class services in IT training with real-time project work for corporates and individuals, special IT training for MS students in the United States, software design, development, QA manual and automation, performance testing and maintenance, IT staff augmentation, job placement assistance, and tech support.
Yes. Sukura, continue please. In how many ways you can do runtime polymorphism?
Hello? Hello?
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I really don't remember.
Is it? So really we did not revise, right?
No, I mean, I don't remember saying, I remember doing the polymorphism example, but I do not remember like runtime and compile time. And what Shraddha explained to me now, what she was telling about, I understood that, but I did not understand compile time and runtime. Have we specifically mentioned and done anything? I don't know.
1 minute. I'll show you diagrams, you'll remember. Did you see this diagram earlier?
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah, got it.
Come a little bit now. In how many ways you can achieve runtime polymorphism?
So runtime polymorphism we can achieve by three types.
3 ways, what are they?
3 ways. That is a superclass, abstract class, and interfaces.
One is
basically,
one is superclass instance referring to subclass instance. Next, using abstract classes. Next, by making use of interfaces. Okay. While superclass instance is referring to subclass instance, 3 points are there to remember. What are they, Sukura?
All the methods which are accessible by the subclass, that is the child class. Then, when it is overriding, then the subclass method will be executed. And third one is all the methods of the subclass will be ignored.
Ignored. Okay. So simply first point is here we can call all methods of superclass. Next, second point, if any value is overridden in subclass, in that case subclass method will be executed, whereas superclass method will be ignored. Right? Same way, third point is here, if at all subclass has its own methods, we cannot call
those methods
own methods of subclass because we are making use of superclass reference. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Very good. Vijay, here shape class refers to new shape of. So
the parent class will, parent class will be
yeah, right. Here
rectangle class, subclass.
Right. Here are we referring to same class or superclass?
We are referring to the same class, rectangle class.
Right. Let's see now here. What's happening here now? Can you explain this, Vijay, quickly?
Here, child class is referring the child method. So parent class will all be called in child class, and the overriding subclass method will be overridden, and the child class method can also be called because it is the same class.
Because directly we are creating object of child class, no superclass reference here. Directly child class reference, so we can call all methods subclass also, no problem. Right. So Vijay, you should be more expressive, Vijay. Okay. I understand that you understand the concepts, but the way how you explain should be improvised. Okay.
Okay.
You should also focus on that. Next, Sam, can you explain this? Sam. Sam? Okay, Shraddha, continue, Shraddha. Shraddha, yeah, explain this.
Here, parent class reference is referring to a child class object. In this case, we can refer all the methods, or we can call all the methods of subclass as well as overridden methods, and we cannot call the methods that are belonging to parent class only.
Can you come again? Can you repeat all the steps once again, please?
We can call all the methods of superclass, that is the parent class.
Okay.
We can call all the overridden methods, but those in the subclass will be called in
okay, fine. Next.
And we cannot call the own methods, that is the methods which only belong to the subclass.
Very good. This is right. Okay. Earlier you are confused. This is right. So can you explain this coding part here? Hello, this coding part here? Shraddha?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you explain this now?
Here C is the reference of parent class referring to child class object.
Okay.
So in this case, C.High can be called because high method belongs to parent class.
Okay.
So all the methods of parent class can be called.
Yeah, very good. Next.
Next is we can call the hello method because it's an overridden method. So this time the hello method defined in child class will be called.
Okay. What about superclass? It will be ignored. Okay.
Yeah.
From the subclass method hello, I want to call superclass method. Is it possible now, Shraddha?
Sorry?
From subclass hello method, I want to call the superclass hello method. Is it possible or not?
Yes, it is possible by
How?
using the super keyword.
Very good. Super dot?
Hello.
Very good, very good. Next. Next point.
Next is the HRU method belongs only to the subclass, so
Okay.
this cannot be called.
Right, because it is own method of subclass, right? Own methods of subclass cannot be called because you are referring to superclass instance here, okay? Right? Very good. Right. And I discussed our first example, right? It is done. Where are we in the last class? We are done with our which kind of intelligence it is? Sukada?
It is multiple.
Wrong. The first one, the Java supports. First one, the Java supports multiple inheritance.
No, it's multi-hierarchical.
Hierarchical, okay? It is hierarchical. Java does not support multiple inheritance.
Multiple.
Okay. It is hierarchical inheritance. Nothing is yet remember, okay? See?
Yep.
To take up our company, we'll be having chairman over there. board of directors, managers, hierarchy will be there, no? Proper hierarchy. Same way here also we have proper hierarchy, like person is superclass, whereas student and employee both are subclasses, right? And here show is a method which is defined in both superclass as well as subclass. So what do we call this concept now? So what do we call this?
Hierarchy.
Uh-huh.
Hierar-
What are the
Sorry, I
what are
wasn't
the methods
listening. Sorry.
what are the methods of superclass we have? The same superclass method show is also redefined in subclass with same prototype. Okay.
Yeah.
What do we call this?
Mm. Sorry.
We have discussed just now. Vijay.
Overriding.
We call it as overriding. So did you remember now?
Yeah, Professor.
Very good. Vijay, can you explain what is prototype of a method?
It will have the same elements.
It will have same signature. It means here there is a overriding. Superclass method and subclass method need to follow same method signature. It means number of parameters or type of parameters or sequence of parameters, everything will be same. Okay. In that way, we call it as same prototype. Prototype indicates signature of a method, which indicates the parameters we have in our method. Understand?
Yeah.
It will bother about number of parameters and their type, their sequence, everything will be considered. Understand? All together we call it as a prototype or method signature. Okay. And Vijay, can we go for overloading in a single class? Is it possible to achieve method overloading in a single class without having superclass and subclass like this concept? Just by having a single class, just by having an individual class, can we achieve overloading, method overloading?
In the same class, you are saying?
Yes. Is it possible or not?
I don't think so. No.
Shraddha? Very good, Shraddha. Right, we can do it, okay?
Can you explain?
Why not? Yeah, in a single class, why can't we do? Maybe constructor overloading or method overloading. Do in the same class.
Okay.
It is also possible to do in subclass in case of method overloading, okay? We will discuss now. We can overload a method or a constructor in 3 different ways. Different parameters, different sequence of arranging, right? Different number of parameters, different data types, right? In any of these ways, you can go for overloading of either a constructor or a class. Okay?
Oh.
Am I clear now, Vijay?
Yeah.
Right. Next. Coming to overriding. Okay, Vijay. Is it possible to achieve overriding in a single class?
Yes.
I don't want to go for any kind of inheritance. I want to maintain only a single class. No parent class, no child class. Only one class I have, okay? Now, is it possible to have any kind of overriding? Is it possible to have overriding in a single class, Vijay?
Yeah, that's what I explained now, right? It can be done.
Overriding. Earlier we had discussed about overloading. You should not get confused. Okay?
Overriding.
Terminology is very important, okay? At the time of interviews you are facing, simply you should be very cautious regarding terminology. Okay? Come on. Come on, Vijay.
We can use this the term this and do the overriding.
Can you explain what is overriding? Later you can explain whether it is possible or not.
I don't recollect.
Shraddha, come on. Vijay, you should remember, you should revise all the concepts. By tomorrow it's mandatory. If by tomorrow you should revise all the concepts, you'll cover syllabus. Will you revise by tomorrow?
Yeah.
And note down all the if any points are not clear, note down. We can discuss them. Okay? You can ask them if any point is not clear. You revise. It's mandatory to you to revise. Okay? Yeah.
Sure.
Shraddha, continue, Shraddha. No idea. Shraddha, my question is, what is overriding?
Overriding is defining the same method with same number of parameters and same type of parameters with the same signature.
Where?
In another class, like in the.
Not say another class. Okay, it's not another class. See, super class and subclass only as a part of inheritance classes we can do it. You cannot do overriding in any other class. Okay.
Yeah, there has to be the inheritance.
Yes. What are the methods we have in superclass? The same methods can be overridden in subclass. Understand?
Yes.
What are the methods we are having there in superclass? The same methods we can do override in our subclass. Understand? So, if at all, while we are defining them, if at all we follow same signature of superclass, then we can call it as overriding. Alright. What are the methods we are having there in superclass? If at all we are redefining same as in subclass with same signature, we call it as overriding. Example, see here, show is a method in superclass. The same show method is also redefined in subclass with same signature. We can call it as overriding. In case of overriding, inheritance is mandatory because we are redefining superclass method. Understand? So, to go for overriding, it's mandatory. We should also have inheritance properly. Understand? And any of our superclass method need to be redefined properly in our subclass. Right.
So it is essential there should be a superclass as well as a subclass.
Yes.
For overriding.
Yes. Without having this, it's not possible to achieve runtime polymer. It's not possible to have overriding. Okay. Vijay, without overriding, can we achieve runtime polymorphism? Without method overriding, can we achieve runtime polymorphism?
No, because parent method needs to be called, right?
Yes. So it's mandatory we need to have overriding. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Come on. And I hope you all remember regarding our work with the first point, right? What is the first point here? Our first point is superclass instance, different subclass instance. All of you remember it, right? Now, I think already I have also showed you regarding work with our polymorphism, right? Come on. Here, in which slide we are going to have dynamic binding here. Come on, see this code all of you once. We have already discussed this in the last class. Yeah, come on, come back. Shraddha, why do we use extends keyword?
To inherit a class.
Okay. In this line of code, which class will be a superclass, which class will be a subclass?
Data 1 will be the superclass and cal 1 will be the subclass.
Okay. Sukada, can you explain this now? What's happening in this line of code?
In this one, what happens is the superclass instance, it is referring to the subclass instance, like C is equal to D, I mean D is equal to C. So all
D
the
here.
methods which,
What is D?
so all the methods which are can be accessed by the
Okay, continue. Come on.
yeah. So all the methods which are all the methods of the parent class can be accessed by the subclass.
Yeah.
Therefore, d.show is nothing but, I think show is for the subclass, but since we have assigned a superclass instance is referring to the subclass, therefore the parent class can access show method, and the same way the parent class can access the product, which is the method of the subclass.
Okay, check this.
Yeah.
See here. Same diagram here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, whenever superclass is referring to subclass instance, now what are the methods we can call now, Sukada?
When the superclass is referring to the subclass, then all the methods which are there in the superclass can be accessed by the subclass.
In the example here?
In this one, void show.
Hey, not in subclass, okay?
Sorry.
Not in subclass, because in subclass you can call all methods.
Subclass we can call all the methods of
except
data.
Private methods, except private methods, you can call all methods in subclass. No problem at all. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, next. Come on.
Next is, so the overriding method of void show of subclass will be executed. That is, cal will be executed.
So here, can we call product now?
We can
superclass instance is referring to subclass instance. Can we call product now?
We can call product, yes.
Can you call this show of superclass?
No.
Directly?
No.
Can you call show of subclass?
Yes.
How come?
Because
what do
of
you call this?
Overriding.
So can we call some?
No. That
Why?
will be ignored. That's
Why?
because it belongs to the subclass.
Exactly. We took notes to call all the one in the subclass, right?
Yeah.
Right. Very good. Done. Did you all remember all these points now? Any queries? Raise your hands if any of you have any queries, or else I'll go for next topic called as working with abstract classes. Come on. Come on, any queries, any of you? If so, raise your hand, please. No? Come on. We'll see now regarding work with our abstract classes. See, here you may go for anything, okay? You may go for this type, you may go for superclass instance, referring to subclass instance. See, whenever we want to achieve runtime polymorphism by making use of superclass instance referring to subclass instance, or through abstract classes, or through interfaces. However it is, we should not forget those 3 points. What are those 3 points? First point is, we can call, when superclass instance is referring to subclass instance, we can call all methods of superclass. If any method is overridden in subclass, only subclass redefined methods will be executed. Third point is, if at all we have any of own methods in our subclass, those methods cannot be called through superclass reference. Are these points clear to you all? Everybody? Right, come on next. See, general classes are of 2 types. One is a concrete class, the other one is an abstract class. Till now, in all the applications we have seen regarding work with only concrete classes, okay? Till now, in all examples we have seen regarding work with only Concrete classes. Concrete classes. What is a concrete class? A concrete class is a class which is properly defined. Okay. You have the methods, whatever it is. Simply we can say concrete class as completely defined. Okay. Whereas abstract class is not like that. Abstract class may contain logics or may not contain logics. Okay. Concrete class is complete, whereas abstract class is incomplete. Okay. Now we will see regarding work with our abstract methods and abstract classes. Okay.
So many of our students have given testimonials on how our training programs are. You will find them on kudzu.com and on our website h2kinfosys.com. On our website h2kinfosys.com, you will also find more detailed information on who we are, the courses that we offer, what each course covers. Also, if you're interested in a demo program, please register on our homepage on the left-hand side. Just give us more information about yourself and we will send you a link for a demo class. The demo class is absolutely free. Experience our commitment by just attending an orientation workshop at no cost. Our team of faculty and advisors are here to guide you with the right information. If you still have more questions, please feel free to call us. Call us at 770-777-1269. This is a United States number. If you're calling from the UK, call us at 020-337-17615. You can also email us at training@h2kinfosys.com or h2kinfosys@gmail.com. Thank you for watching our videos. We wish you a great career in information technology.